Hey, I'm Fucci and welcome to Tiny Kitchen Big Taste. We have got a flavor-packed episode for you today. We are making brown butter-kissed grilled shrimp. Are y'all ready? Then bring it. So what you're gonna need are fresh uncooked shrimp, avocado oil, fresh parsley, salt, pepper, and garlic powder, and butter. You will also need a grill pan, saucepan, mixing bowl, mixing spoon, skewers, basting brush, tongs, and a sharp knife. This is the same amazing recipe I have been using since college, with the exception of the brown butter part, because now I am more refined. No, seriously, this is one of the greatest all-time date night meals ever. We're gonna start by marinating the shrimp. I like to get them already peeled and deveined. It just makes it easier that way. Leave the tails on though, makes it a little extra fancy. To that, I'm gonna add some avocado oil. It tends to handle the high heat of a grill a little bit better than other oils. We will add a little bit of salt, pepper, and then finally some garlic powder. Now you can use fresh garlic if you like, but since we're throwing this on the grill, garlic can tend to burn and then it gets bitter. So trust me, just use garlic powder. We'll give this a stir. And then to that, we will add fresh parsley. So we're gonna rough chop this. And I'm gonna use part of this in the shrimp. We're gonna use some of it as a garnish a little bit later. Stir this up. I'm gonna pop this in the fridge. It will cool the shrimp. It will make them easier to skewer. In the meantime, we will make some brown butter. We're gonna start with about half a stick of butter. We're letting it cook over medium heat. You'll see the milk solids start to separate and then it'll start to bubble. It'll go from a bright yellow to a dull yellow to a light tan, and then you're gonna start getting into this nice toasty brown. It's ready to go. Let's skewer our shrimp. So we've got our chilled shrimp here and our skewers that are soaked in water. This will help to stop them from burning. Now, real quick note, skewer is a noun and a verb, so in the next 30 seconds you'll probably hear the word skewer about 64,000 times. So I will take the skewer and the chilled shrimp, taking the skewer, placing it into the top part of the shrimp, skewering the shrimp at the top part, then feeding the skewer into the lower part of the shrimp just above the tail, thus creating a skewered shrimp. I will take another skewering shrimp and put the top part of the skewer into the top part of the shrimp, and then place the skewer back into the lower part of the shrimp just above the tail, creating two skewered shrimp. Skewer, 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 skewer. I'm gonna continue skewering these shrimp until I'm done skewering. It's eating time over here. We're gonna grill them up now. So I've got my grill pan over medium-high heat. That's gonna give a nice sear on the shrimp. Now you can use your backyard barbecue for this. If you got a George Foreman grill, you can use that. If you don't have any grill whatsoever, just put them in a frying pan. You don't want to overcook your shrimp, so we're gonna cook them about a minute on each side. Oh, look at that nice sear. So I have plated up these beautiful grilled shrimp over a bed of Israeli couscous, served it with a side of steamed broccoli, and now comes the fun part. We get to paint the shrimp with some of that toasty brown butter. We'll garnish it with just a little bit more parsley. If you like this recipe, you can find it on our website. You can also check us out at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And if you try this recipe, please let us know about it in the comments below. Hey, I'm Fucci reminding you that if I can make brown butter-kissed grilled shrimp in a kitchen this tiny, you can make it in yours. We'll see you next time on Tiny Kitchen Big Taste. Gotta get me one of these. So good, score! One of the greatest all-time date night I can make brown butter. Brown butter. If I can say it, you can make it.